Today I will be doing a collective reading. I actually got this idea from my friend Jory Sage. So here it goes. I'm taking out my deck. So here we go. The first will be my standard 15 card reading. The second will be a advice reading. The third will be an insight reading. That will be it. So we're going to actually break this deck down a little bit. I'm usually pretty mellow when I wake up. As the day goes on, I get more energetic. The first card is Power upside down. The second is Science upside down. The third is Success. The fourth is Death. Sorry. 6 is Love. The 7th is Indolence. The 3rd, Ace of Wands. So, the next is Works. We're gonna make some more room. The table's starting to get really filled here. Just had some kind of party last night. The next one is Prince of Wands. The next one is Princess of Discs. The next one is Sorrow. The next one is Ace of Cups upside down. The next is Queen of Discs. The next is Valor. The next is Dominion. Okay, so what I'm getting already from this reading is that currently you feel powerless. You feel like you're having trouble thinking about some sort of goal you have. This is stating that maybe in the past it's worked better for you. So a suggestion, maybe change the way you think or work at it, because works is suggesting you're not doing something efficiently enough. It's kind of draining your energy and letting it pour out the bottom of a cup, if you know what I mean. Hence the Ace of Cups. Next, it's pretty much saying love what you are and what you're doing. Also, there's some sort of battle you're fighting, maybe an inner battle that's making you feel like it's hopeless. The key to overcoming this is maybe not overindulging in something, maybe changing the way you think about something. Princess of Disc is saying maybe change the way you go for something, like suggesting, like the word hunt, like that comes in my mind, but it doesn't mean hunting. It means like maybe change the way you're pursuing something, like change the way you're thinking about it. Maybe some sort of goal. And valor is saying stay determined, but valor is also saying like stay with strength. Like you can't just give up on this. This is something that's meant for you. It's also saying Ace of Wands. It's gonna take some creativity. You're outside the box thinking. To get around some sort of blockage or sorrow or sadness. Other than that, it will bring you back to your dominant stance in this field. Now, I will do the next reading. This would be an advice reading. This is a 5-card reading. How much time am I in? Okay, I'm making good time. I'm trying to get faster at this, like really good and faster at it. It's my goal with this, at least. I also do music, but that's besides the point. I'm a hip-hop artist. I do multiple different genres, but mainly hip-hop, so here we go. I mean, if you're really interested in hip-hop, you can actually check out my Facebook page, Jeff Smulligan. I post a lot of the stuff there in my Denialism page. There's Denialism Tarot if you want. That's on Facebook too, connected to my Facebook page. Also, I have a Twitter for both accounts. Denialism Tarot on Twitter and regular Denialism on Twitter. Instagram, I have another account called The Real Denialism. If you want to follow any of those accounts, I'd really appreciate it. It would make my day since it's not really going good so far. Anyway, I'm hoping that changes. Okay, so here we go. The first card is Fortune. Maybe this was where you felt like you were at the past, like maybe you felt like you had a good. The Moon. This is saying not everything is so dark because it's upside down. Like you will achieve this again, it's saying. But you have to get over some sort of struggle. Maybe change the way you think, like I said. The way you're thinking right now is kind of making your struggle like futile or hopeless. And next is the Hanged Man. This is suggesting maybe change the way you think again, like think outside the box, maybe free up your thinking process, maybe take a step back, and try another way, like try another approach. If you do this, what you're doing will actually come very fast and successful, like it won't take long to succeed at it, this goal. The next is an insight reading, and then I will be done. It's actually a 4-card reading. The end is a guidance card. It's usually just a past, present, future for the typical reading, but I like to throw the guidance card in there because that's actually a spread. I don't know if you know what that is. It's pretty much the pattern in which the tarot cards speak to you and the way you lay them out. Each one actually tells you what they mean. I know it sounds kind of weird. This is actually called divination or geomancy. There's actually a science or magic behind it, but it actually kind of drains the reader. But the readers actually enjoy doing a lot of them. It's just like interesting to them. Like me, I heavily enjoy using this deck and doing it. Especially for you guys. So, ready? Okay. The first card is the Hanged Man. Maybe you actually thought like I was telling you to in the past. Like actually freed up your mind and thought more freely. This is saying currently something's happening very swiftly in like maybe some sort of change. The future. Like, this could hold some sort of struggle. That's why I'm saying think differently, like you did in the past, because the struggle is futile unless you do. This will eventually, like, Maybe come out of the darkness. Try to look for some light or the bright side in life. This is the guidance card saying you're kind of like shrouded in darkness. Anyway, I hope that helped. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.